How are you doing? I'm about to have a fat attack, okay? So I need some privacy. I'm gonna eat in my car because I've been eating and I'm so hungry and everything, okay? And this isn't even gonna, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but that's what I'm going to put up there. Okay. All right. So Yanni is live right now, so I'm actually gonna go check out her live. So I'm not gonna be here long. I know y'all are probably over there too. Anyways, how was your day? Hope all was well. Um, I'm eating Chinese food. I think I got beef and broccoli. And all I want to say is that Liv did a video and stating that everybody's jealous and everybody just hates her, and it's because of her connection with Rod. Nobody's obsessed with Rod the way you are, okay? Nobody is obsessed with him. Nobody thought you had a perfect life. Nobody is jealous because of that. Nothing. Like, it's not even like that. It's not even that serious. Like, people just make videos because you're just such a horrible person and the life decisions that you made. And, you know, not even. Mm-mm-mm. Dang, this is like hot. I don't know why I got this. I wanted chicken. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Anyway, it's still good. So, um, nobody hates you. It's literally not serious. The reason people watch is because you're such a nasty person who never takes accountability, and it's so and watch you and not say anything because the way you think and the way you don't take accountability is crazy. Mm-mm. Crazy. Um, that's why. It's not because anybody hates you. I don't even know you. And nobody wants Rod. And she really thinks because she has supposed it's not even a lifelong connection. It's a connection until your children are 18. Like, you're not going to be talking to him all the time, when the kids are over 18. There's not going to be no communication. Like, y'all are communicating right now because of the children and y'all have joint custody. Like, it's not because he wants to talk to you. Yeah, crazy. And she's being so mean to Jazzy. I'm about to go follow Jazzy just to spite her because Jazzy. Okay, I do not co-sign anything she's done in the past, but you can tell Jazzy has changed. She's not the brightest, doesn't make the best decisions either, but she has kicked back when it's been, how they used to do like this content, this fucking fake news for views. Jazzy doesn't really do that anymore. She's focused on her fitness, on her babies, and sports, and I like that for her. I really do. She's not just with random people anymore. Like, compared to her when the babies were newborns, she has changed and she has evolved a lot. There's still a lot of room for improvement, but compare them side to side, mm-mm, different, different. One has evolved a little, one has moved up, and one's has actually gone backwards. If I could say that, backwards. And another thing she said, if she would have went to counseling, they could have got it and back together and worked it out. No, you couldn't have. You were pregnant with AJ, and that was the deal breaker. You were married. Picture this: you're married. You, the person listening, you're married. Okay, newly married, newlywed. The paperwork hasn't even come back in the mail yet. Okay, you go on a girls' trip, and your baby daddy's at home watching his children, which is fine or whatever. You go out of your way to another state while you're newlywed married and don't even hesitate. It's not like, oh, I couldn't resist. He was just all over me. She had a plan to sleep with that man to get some of that of what he was selling. She sought him out. She was just a customer. And then her thinking in her head, she's like, oh, knowing that there's a possibility that she will get pregnant by this man because they use unprotected or they were unprotected or accident, whatever. She knew what could happen if she goes back after that. There's a possibility she could get pregnant and it wouldn't be her husband's because he had a vasectomy. And she still did it. She didn't even tell him to wrap it up, like nothing. Let him have at it. You don't do that. Like, come on. And then she didn't even get pregnant by him. She got pregnant by Zolo later on. You know, you weren't gonna work it out. Nothing was gonna be worked out because you were still doing the same thing. He was still doing the same thing, but he was doing the same thing with the same person. And despite what happened back then, he settled down with that one person. You don't think it's the same. Like you think it's the same. It's not the same. He's still with the same person. And then talking about this karma, how I just got that's just how it works. Karma, karma, karma. He's gonna get his, I got mine. There's a difference. He acknowledged his wrongdoings and he admitted it. And he stopped. He's still with that woman. Like he's still with her. And he's been faithful to her. Until I see fucking receipts, I don't believe that he's not being faithful to her. I think he saw enough of that shit crazy and to know that that's not something he wants to do. And he admitted that he broke Antonisha's heart by marrying Liv. He goes, I broke her heart to marry her, and then she took me back. He's not gonna fuck that up again. He fucked it up once and fumbled that. And what did he do? He went, acknowledged his wrong. He didn't deny it and say, no, I wasn't with her. He admitted. He admitted it. He's not denying anything. He admitted it. And now he's in another relationship and he's being faithful. And he's not going to fuck it up again because he fucked it up once. She's not going to accept it twice. And she's not a doormat like everybody wants to say she's a doormat. No, she's not. I bet you anything. She wears the pants in that, little do y'all know. With that, him cheating and doing all that stuff gave her the upper hand. And hopefully she did it correctly and was able to use that as leverage to wear the pants. I'm sure a discussion was had. And she's like, okay, I already know she's fucking crazy. And don't you think him knowing that she's crazy, Liv, that he's going to compensate her. Maybe that's what the trips are because he knows what she's going through with this bully on the internet. So she's not stupid. She would have used that as leeway and been like, "Look, I'll I'll help you with your children and everything, but this is not going to happen again." I bet you anything. That's what she said. Anyways, but nobody is obsessed. Like it's just crazy to look at. It's just crazy to look at. The way she thinks and the way she does things is loquita. Very loquita. Um and that's when karma keeps hitting you, is when you don't acknowledge your wrongdoings. She's still pointing the finger at everybody. How did you Yeah, karma hit you, but did you learn your lesson? No. You know how I know you didn't? Because you keep on blaming everybody else. You're still not taking accountability. So it's gonna keep on hitting you. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. That's how it works. And then She's the one that came up on here and started insinuating that they had something going on. And no, I do not believe that. Not for 1 second. And if I am wrong and it comes out later, I'll admit that I'm wrong. It's no big deal. I don't have anything. I don't have any dog in no fight. Like that's between them. But it's just crazy to watch her and how she is and how she just sees things. Like it's just a lot. And then you know what happens when I'm done recording? I go on with my life. And I believe all the other people do as well. It's not a big deal. You are the one that's obsessed with social media and always being online. We heard that from your ex that all you do is watch videos all night and smoke cigarettes and whatever. Like, come on now. Um, yeah, and nobody hates you. That's basically what I wanted to do about the video. This video was just to say that nobody hates you. I know I can speak for myself. I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. All right, I'm gonna finish eating because I'm just yapping away. But I'm gonna go check out Yanni's video. Bye bye.